And we are rolling with Dana White's Contender Series, Week 7, 2025. This is coming up on September 23rd, this Tuesday, in a few days, right after this weekend where there's no UFC card going. So I suppose this is the most hype we can get, other than maybe the Top Dog card tomorrow, Saturday, which should be probably a good one if I wake up for it. But tonight, we make our picks and predictions for this card here coming up on Tuesday. We start off with the bottom of the card with Rafael Tobias versus Jair Castro Vianna. So let's go to Rafael's page here, and I'm going to check out their stats. I don't really know these people, of course. Most people are not going to know the people in Dana White's Contender Series for the most part. Obviously, there are certain fighters that get in there that are kind of known in the regional scenes and stuff like that, or maybe like in specific areas within the world. But I don't know any of these fools. So we're going to look at their records just a little bit with Rafael Tobias from Brazil. He is bipolar, apparently. Rafael Bipolar Tobias, age 22, 13-1. His last loss was like 2 years ago. It's good that he lost, but maybe not good that he got KO'd. I never see that as a good sign, but I do actually tend to see losses as good signs, especially in MMA, because you lose, man. People lose. And I think when a fighter is undefeated, it's harder for me to think of them as a full, like a full MMA fighter in a sense, if they've never lost once in my mind. Obviously, they might be losing in sparring and stuff, but we don't know that stuff. So he gets a lot of, it seems, KOs, submissions, not too many decisions. Of course, these are more regional shows. A lot of these people here are going to be like pretty much nobodies. But let's check out Jair Castro Vianna. Mamut. Okay, 5'9", 6'2". So he's a heavier set guy. Looks like he's a BJJ guy. 1 submission, 4 KOs. 185 pounds. 205. Let's see what this is. It's the light heavyweight. So that's a good thing to note, is he's probably a middleweight that's going up to light heavyweight. I think we got to choose Rafael Bipolar Tobias from Brazil, because this other guy from Brazil, it looks like he's probably going up in weight. And that's hard to trust, especially with newbies, new guys. He's getting into the Contender Series most likely. Just like, I don't know. I didn't research it or anything, but a lot of the time when somebody's going up in weight like this, like with Tough, the Ultimate Fighter and stuff like that, it's not their natural weight class. They're only doing it because that's the spot that they got. Like, they can only be in this spot. So this is a heavyweight matchup, and he's a middleweight. I'm going to go with the freaking light heavyweight, Rafael. We'll go to Tapology here and tap in with, oh, wait, what? Oh, interesting. Why is this at the top? Are they the main event? What's happening? This is the main event here. Why is it at the top here? Who is this? Dani, Barbir, and Mantas Kondratavicius. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's down here on Tapology. Okay, I'm getting confused, but it's fine. Let's go up here. This is where the guy we're choosing, right? Yeah, I'm going to choose this guy, Rafael Tobias, right here. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm choosing the right thing. I've been, how it is. Okay. I'll choose, Tobias, and a lot of the time in the Defender series and the Contender series, they actually, oh, look at this. Yo. Tail of the tape, right. 94%. Bro, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, it's going to be like probably KO, right? He mostly KOs or subs, 5-5. And he's coming up in weight, it seems. And he's getting leg kick KOs and stuff. Probably a KO, especially if he's a BJJ guy. Yeah, let's go with KO, round 1. He's going to do it fast. As we continue on to, I guess, the next... Oh, this is the first, I think. I think that's what this is saying here, is this is the top of the card. This is the bot. No, this it says it's the main event. This is Sure Dog. I don't freaking know, man. And this is Tapology. We're making our picks on Tapology. Let's just go up from where I did it in the other one. I made my picks before as well for week 6 with now Justice Torres and Javier Reyes. Let's open up their pages. Justice Torres from United States, 12-3. This is going to be, I guess, 145 pounds, right? Featherweight, yes, we're right here. Okay, 145. Yep, he's not like going up. He's 31, 27, 21-5. That's a lot of experience compared to 12-3. But let's see where they fought. LFA. Well, yeah, he mostly loses in LFA, or I guess he's 2-2 in LFA from what we're seeing here. And what? 9-8-4. He's a finisher. 5-1-6. Decisioner. TKO. I'm going to have to go with the veteran. I always go with the veterans. Plus, he has his man strength at 31 years old. At 27, man strength is kind of starting to set in. But trust me when I say man strength does not truly set in until like your early to mid-30s. And then it just continues building. And I mention man strength a lot because it's a thing, man. Like, especially, like, look at the build. Especially if your only route is to maybe wrestle. I don't know these fight styles. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know why, like, I just think of him, like, I look at his face. He looks like someone that would try to grapple if he was in trouble. And he would probably just out-wrestle him. Out-grapple him. 5'7", 5'8". Yeah, basically the same height. And he just has a stronger record. I'm going with Javier Reyes. Let's do that. Reyes... I'm going to say decision, even though the, like a lot of the time in Contender series, they do get finishes. Sometimes it's hard to finish someone that's tough. He seems like maybe he's tough, but let's see. He's lost, 3 decisions. He's never been KO'd or submitted yet, which doesn't mean anything necessarily. It means a little bit. It means a little bit. But, yeah, I still think probably decision for Javier Reyes. And next up, we move on to Jeisla Chaves and Sofia Montenegro. Here we are right here. Okay, let's look at them on Sure Dog. Pop open their profiles. Here's Jeisla Braba Chaves. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm saying. 28 years old, 5'6", 26 years old. From Argentina, Montenegro. So this is, hold on. That one, yeah, okay. So she's a little bit younger. It says 125 and 135. Where are they fighting at? Flyweight, 125. So she's probably dropping down past a weight class that she normally fights at. Usually that's what that means when you see the weight difference like that, and you see that they're fighting at flyweight. Because this is a bantamweight, obviously. Although, of course, you should check these as well if you want to really be sure if she's actually a bantamweight. But it's fine. I'm okay. Okay, so she's fought, let me see, 4-0-2. 4 KOs. I was impressed by that 19-year-old that came into the UFC that fought Montenegro. And she had KOs as well, but she wasn't impressive in that fight. So that doesn't really mean anything in these lower leagues. And she has 3, 1-2. She's been KO'd before by Luna in Argentina in 10 seconds. I mean, she just got caught, I guess. Just like she caught this girl in 39 seconds. Okay. Argentina versus Brazil. La Bruja. Is that the witch? Oh, boy. That's you, girl. That's all you. Decision. Probably. It's a woman's fight. Decision. Sofia Montenegro. That's my pick. Next up, we have the co-main event in Murtazali Magomedov. Oh, Magomedov? Bro. Versus Brahyam Zurcher from Mexico. Okay, 29 years old, 4 KOs, 3 submissions, 4-5. No decisions for Magomedov. He's from Kyrgyzstan. So is he one of the Magomedovs that's related to Nurmagomedovs? Or is he one of the ones that just has the same name because it's kind of a common name? It's kind of a common name around those areas. But either way, 145, they're fighting at featherweight. Yes, indeed. Okay. 5'10". Yeah, I don't know what his height is here. That would be helpful to know sometimes. But I mean, I'm probably picking him. They're both 9-0. But let's see. PFL. Lux is not bad. I think I've seen Lux a few times. It's like a Mexican promotion. Then we have him. He's from Octagon Promotion. Fighting a bunch of guys. Okay, Sosa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Murtazali Magomedov. I guess I'm gonna choose him. You just gotta go for the Magomedovs. Yeah, let's. But like, cause he's fought in PFL, and he's getting KOs and stuff. Man, I mean, it might be like a high-paced fight, but they're also featherweights. Yeah, it's not like super difficult to get finishes in featherweight. Usually the lower weight classes, like flyweight, is a little bit harder. But, I feel like, I mean, you're 9-0. You fought in PFL and Lux, PFL a couple times. I don't think he's gonna be bad at all. I think this guy's probably gonna edge a decision, more than likely. Decisionator Magomedov. And we move on to the main event with Dani Barbir versus Mantas Kondratavicius. I don't know what the heck I'm saying on that one, but let's open their profiles. Dani Barbir. Let's see. Yeah, 4-3. This is going to be at 185 pounds middleweight, yes. Okay, and he's 5'2", 6'2", 6'3", 185. Seems like a good matchup. He's lost once by sub. Good to see that. Good to see that. The rounds never really go to 3. Same with him. This is going to be the high action fight here. 1997. And it doesn't say his age. Probably around the same age, I imagine. Maybe a little bit younger than this guy. Lithuania versus Croatia. They seem pretty evenly matched. FNC. Where's he fighting out of? Cage Warrior? Nah. Yeah, it's this guy. The Mantas. Let's go with him. Where's that at? Mantas Kondratavicius. Kondratavicius. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Okay. KO. Somebody's O has got to go. Okay, he's already lost. Oh, dang. He's already lost. Somebody's O has got to go. It still works. I could have saved myself if I realized that in the moment. But yeah, it's going to be this guy. He's going to take this guy's O. And that means we lock in our picks. Is he going to say 5 out of 5 or whatever? Your picks are entered. Where's it at? How do you see it again? This is... Okay, here we go. Let's just copy this right here. Boom. Yeah, so decision, KO, decision, KO. There might come more finishes in the night, but here are our 5 picks for week 7 of Contender Series coming up this Tuesday. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For those that want to check it out, check out the VPN. It's going to pop up here in probably just a few seconds. www.coin.me. That's Coin's most excellent VPN, sponsored by myself, Coin. This has been Coin. You have been you. This has been Dana White's Contender Series picks and predictions. I guess the thing is not going to pop up. Pop up just once before I end the video, man. Come on. I thought I was going to be real slick about it. Just one more time. Bro. Bro. Where you at, though? Come on, dog. This is why I need my bot around. I live stream, and boom, there it is. That's all I needed. Good night.